Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Maybe Kende Ahmed. I'm the CEO of MK Properties Limited. I'm here to clear all of you as regarding the controversy going on regarding Coastal Road. We are one of the investors that have property along Coastal Road alignment, and I'm here to tell you the details about this Coastal Road itself. And this property I'm talking about is the Wealthy Place. All our investors are invested in the Wealthy Place. I want to assure you that you are not losing your money, neither you are losing your investment. Coastal Road is a development from the federal government. It's a very good initiative because it's going to expand our horizon and it's going to bring in a lot of investors to the country. But this kind of investment, ideally, we all know that it's going to affect some things. But at the same time, the ability to manage it, which is what we are trying to put in place right now. The federal government has done their part. The state government are doing their part. And we as a developer who own properties along the axis, we need to do our part. Our part that we need to play is me telling you our own procedure, how we are going to approach this issue and how it's not going to affect you, our dear clients. And now, I would like to take you on a journey on what is on ground on site before, right now, and what you should be expecting in the future as regards your investment with us at the Wealthy Place. This is what we have on site before. This is our land, and this is the road. This road is Lekki Free Trade Zone Road. This is what we have before. This road has been expanded last year from just 2 lane to 4 lane. So this is what we have right now. Our better understanding is Coastal Road is going to be on the coastal lane, that is Atlantic. But to the best knowledge of the federal government, based on their analysis, so we realize that the Coastal Road has been shifted from here to here, which happened to divided our property into 2. So this is A and this is B right now. We received the letter from them that the Coastal Road is going to across our property. So what is our approach? We went there with our surveyor to see what is ongoing, and then we contacted the surveyor general. So we invited them, they came to site, and they took the measurement from here to here, here to here. So after then, the next procedure is for them to produce another survey for us to cover all our boundary from here to this place to this place. Now, why do I said this Coastal Road of a thing is a blessing in disguise to us? Is before we have all our property in one place facing Lekki Expressway, but now this is Coastal Road. How is it going to be the blessing? We all know that property facing major road, any road, let me just say minor road, is actually more expensive. Coastal Road is the road, it's a regional road because it's starting from Lagos and it's ending in Calabar. That's almost 6 or 7 or 8 states altogether. So people that are coming from Cross River, eastern part of Nigeria, they will pass through this road. The same thing happens to people that live in Lagos, to eastern part of Nigeria, they're going to pass through this road. And this is going to reduce the numbers of motorists on Lekki Expressway, and it's going to bring in more development to that area. Now that we have a property here, it shows that we have some numbers of plots facing Lekki Expressway. But right now, there are another fashion of set of people that will be facing major road. So now, this is what we have right now. This is Coastal Road. So what we are currently waiting for right now is a new alignment from the government. Either from here to this place is going to be 20 meter or 30 meter or 50 meter. That is what we are currently waiting for from the federal government and the state government. So at the long run, our new band needs to be somewhere here for A, and then for B, it's going to be like this. So this will be the setback for the Coastal Road. Then what we are losing here, the government already communicated with us that they are adding it to our property at the back. So what we are losing here has been transferred to the back. So which means the B part will now be bigger than the A part right now. This is Coastal Road. Dear investors, you agree with me that this is more benefit than what we have before. The government is working to make sure that we have our property in one place. So the survey is going to read A and B. That is what the government is going to do right now for as an investor, because the property is actually directly from the Lagos state government. It's an allocation property, and that was what we sold to our investor as well. We have all our paper, and they have requested for all our paper, which we have submitted, and they're currently working on it. The current situation of this road is, they are working on this road now. The moment they complete the part of our boundary, we are going back to site to continue our construction. The reason why we pause is because of this new alignment and the setback we are waiting. Is it going to be 50 meter? Is it going to be 25 meter? Is it going to be 30 meter from the highway? Because what happened recently opened our eyes that there's a standard setback that government is working with. Currently now, from Eleko to Ekpe Junction, there's another new setback that's going to affect some people already that have already constructed their gatehouse and their entrance of their houses, which we are one of them. So because of the news setback in Lekki Expressway, was shifted back again by 25 meters in case of anything in the future. So for us not to be the second victim here, we're waiting for the government to give us a final setback here. So now the part that we are losing here has been added to the back. So it makes our B bigger than A. So people can face here, can have a lot of businesses facing this here, and we have a lot of businesses facing here, while we also have one of businesses facing here. Can we see we have more businesses facing major to highway? This is the one that linked to refinery. We have Dangote refinery here, and we have seaport here. This is Dangote refinery, and this is Lekki seaport here. So, and then we have Coastal Road that goes straight down to Calabar, that is coming from VI. So this is what we have. So now what we are doing as a company is to make sure that we follow up with all the due process and the government agency to make sure that we have our property intact and back on time. The only thing that you as an investor need to do for us is to just be a bit more patient. We are working so hard and closely with our government to make sure that everything is back to normal. And also, once they are done, release our survey, we are going to reallocate everybody, who produce another bit of assignment and survey for everybody again. So we are negotiating with the government on the cost and everything, how we're going to get a very good discount for our clients, because we have to reallocate every one of them. Nobody is losing their money, nobody is losing an investment. Your investment is secure with us at MK. And I want to assure you, just be following up with us. We're updating you time to time on the next move. But between now and the second quarter of this year, we'll soon be done with the government and know when to allocate all our clients back. And then we were going to send a mail to all of you to communicate with you all, to understand and not to see the updates of what we are doing on site. So our valued investors, I want you to see this not as challenge, but as a game-changing opportunity. The wealthy place is positioned to become an economy powerhouse, and your investment is right at the center of it all. Thank you very much. Do have a nice day.